Hi guys, it's Victoria. I just wanted to make a quick 5-minute video since I haven't made a video since Christmas time. And I'm back, so I don't want to be like, I'm back, and then not really back. This video doesn't have any kind of idea or purpose at all. I should probably look at the camera and not my phone screen. That would be top notch. But as you can see here, I have my little spike ball with me today. I've had him since my boyfriend got him for me for Christmas time because I've wanted a hedgehog for a long time. I did make a video about him, a really quick video, during Christmas time when I got him. He's doing good. He's so cute. I can't get over it. Like, I love animals. I love all animals, and I love my dogs, my cats. But I've never really had, I had a hamster when I was young, but I was really young. So I really don't remember I really didn't take care of her that much, my hamster. And I was just too young to even comprehend small animals yet. But this little guy, so amazing. It's for someone who has intermittent depression and anxiety. He's actually helped me a lot, because whenever I'm feeling down, I can just pull this little guy out of his cage. He makes me feel better, and he loves me, and it's great, and it's a very different relationship with a small animal compared to a dog. I love my pets, all of them, and I'm not saying one relationship is better than the other, I'm just saying they're different. My dog, I feel more like my companion, friend, versus taking care. Versus taking care of something that depends on you to survive. It's very different. And it's a very different bond. I know he's hissing at me and putting his claws up a little bit. But that's normal hedgehog behavior. He's gonna do that to anyone, including his owner. But he's very sweet to me, generally. He knows when he smells me that I'm safe. Above anyone else. When he smells me, he knows how I can relax, and then he usually just falls asleep on me, which is really sweet. And I don't know, it's a very different kind of relationship than with a dog, or I don't know, a cat or a horse. I think it may be because they can generally fend for themselves. While this little guy, I have to take care of him, and I have to watch him every day, and I take care of him every day. And he depends on me to, obviously he's domesticated. If he was in Africa right now, in the warm heat, I'm sure he'd be fine. But in cold Washington, if I let him loose outside, he would die within hours, just because of the weather. So it's a very different kind of relationship, I guess, when you have a small animal versus a bigger animal like a dog. But it's very special, and I love him so much. His name is Shredder. He's an albino. I got him for Christmas, blah blah blah. He's pretty easy to take care of. The only thing I've read up a lot about hedgehogs because I wanted one for years. So I was going into this oh, I know everything about hedgehogs. I don't need to worry about anything because I know everything. But I learned very quickly that you learn a lot from experience and not what you read. And I read a lot and I watched a lot on YouTube of hedgehogs. I thought I knew everything, but I didn't realize that they pooped so much poop. And also, I knew that they pooped on their wheel a lot. But literally, the only thing in his room, his cage, that ever smells is his wheel if I don't clean it. I don't have a lid on it if I keep the lid off of it. If you close the lid, and open it a couple hours later, it'll smell like ammonia, which is gross. It's just poop. So that's kind of gross. So I just leave his lid open, and my room doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell any different because it's aired out. And I clean his cage quite often. I don't use bedding, I use fleece. And I'm trying to potty train him, which sounds crazy, but it can be done. And I noticed very early on that he liked to go potty in his shallow food bowls and water bowls. His food bowl. He didn't really go potty in his water bowl. He's smart. But he would go potty in his food bowl. So I bought him taller food and water bowls, so now he doesn't poop or pee in them because he can't get his butt in there, but he can put his head in there. And then I turned his old shallow bowls, where he liked to poop and pee, into like a Hedgehog litter box. And for some reason, he will pee in there, but he won't poop in there. So I'm trying to get him to poop in his litter box, because that would make my life so much easier. I scared him with my mouth clicking. But yeah. They're very sweet and unique animals. And I give him baths. He hates baths, but I have to give him foot baths like every day. Mostly because he gets poopy feet all the time. And then also, I'll show him to you guys in a second. But he also got a little injury on his foot. I came home from my boyfriend's house. I slept the night there. And I came home and there was blood in his cage. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's just a baby. What could did he poke his eye out? Because that happens to hedgehogs, but I don't have a water bottle, so I knew that couldn't be it, and I was like, went to go get him. And I was looking at him, and I didn't see any blood, I didn't see anything. And then I flipped him over and was looking at him that way, and he had just like a hole, not like a deep hole, but like a little nick out of one of his front paws. But there's literally nothing sharp in his cage at all. It's a bin cage, so it's flat walls and sides. And then I had fleece in there, which was just soft. It's actually baby blankets, not fleece. He sleeps in baby blankets, which is even cuter. His wheel is flat, there's nothing sharp on there either. I was just, how did this happen? And then I thought, he's quilling, which is like teething in babies. Young hedgehogs quill, which means that their quills fall out and they get new ones, and it only happens once when they're young. So what I think happened was, I think he actually shed a quill, and the quill was sticking up, and then he stepped on it. I think that's what happened, because I've stepped on his quills that are in like my carpet, and it hurts so bad. So I think that's what happened to him. And that was about a week ago. And so I've been keeping him and his cage really clean, and I took his wheel out so that he wasn't running on his bad foot. And it's healed a lot. But we had a little hedgehog injury. It was very sad and very scary. I was scared it was going to get infected. And then, vet bills, especially for small animals, are really expensive, so I was not prepared for that with my little baby. So that was very sad. So that was a long story about my hedgehog's foot. That is totally fine. It's actually almost closed up now, his injury. It's very little now, just a little prick. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, a couple more days. I can tell he misses his wheel like crazy. His front is to me right now. But yeah, I can tell that he misses his wheel like crazy. So once his foot is all healed, I'll give him back his wheel. and everyone keeps asking me, is he fun to pet because of the spikes? Which is a really easy question. When his quills are down and he's comfortable like he is now, like when I'm petting right now, feels exactly like a toothbrush. When his quills are up, it does feel like a million needles, so it's not very comfortable to hold him when he's all spiky. I'll flip him over so you guys can see him. He's gonna hiss up a little bit. I hope it's not too loud. Come here, honey. Just wants to sleep. See, this is pokey. Very pokey, but you kind of get used to how it feels. This is my baby. He's so cute. So sweet. He's like, Mom, what are you doing to me? But he's so cute. Aren't you cute? Hey, camera, you're cute. He's like, what are you doing? Let me go back to sleep. Yes, and his eyes are red because he's albino. Let him go back to bed. Okay, well that's it for this video, just a quick little rambling video. Hope it was relaxing. See you guys later.